Hey folks, how's it going? This is Seagull here, back with another Sims Info and Thoughts video. So, I slept in today even longer than I expected to, because I was not expecting any official news until next week, December 8th, when that big update is coming out that's gonna give us many more skin tones and sliders. And, well, I was proven wrong today, because we have an announcement from a sim guru who is leaving Maxis. That sim guru is senior producer on The Sims 4, Sim Guru Duke. And he says, "Hey Simmers, after 14.5 years at Maxis, it is time for a change. Thanks for your passion, your inspiring creativity, and for always pushing us to make The Sims the best. Susu, Michael Duke." So I wish him well on his future endeavors. I did not think he was going to leave The Sims anytime soon. Though I also did not know that he had been working at Maxis for 14 and a half years. I knew that he worked on the console version of The Sims 4 before he moved to being a senior producer on the game. But yeah, wow, he's been at this company for a long time, so I'm not surprised that he's leaving. I'm sure a lot of people are thinking that, oh, he was laid off. But especially after this much time, I can imagine it being for personal reasons as well, just for more growth, because staying at any job for almost a decade and a half is sure to put you in a rut eventually. I don't think there's any underlying negativity with Sim Guru Duke leaving. I know there was that incident with Sim Guru Daniel a few years ago where he said, "Looks like my time at Maxis is up." So that made it seem like that, okay, it was his best way of saying probably that he didn't leave by choice. But I think Sim Guru Duke did leave by choice. I don't see Duke's leaving as any reason to go into panic mode over whether The Sims 5 will happen or not, because Sim Gurus come and go all the time. It's not just Sim Gurus who have left and that's it. There's some Sim Gurus who have joined the team in more recent years, like Sim Guru Morgan and Sim Guru Popcorn. And that's not even mentioning the developers who decide to not become Sim Gurus, because not everyone wants to be on that social media forefront where they'll get lots of backlash alongside the sorts of positive tweets that they'll get. So there's probably a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes that we don't know about as well. One of those things is who's going to take over Duke's position, because we don't know at this time. There's been no announcement regarding that. I would not be surprised if, at least for the time being, Sim Guru Lindsay will take over that, because she is the executive producer on The Sims 4 and the general manager for the Sims brand. So yeah, I can imagine that's just going to be her thing for a while they do look for somebody else. I wouldn't be surprised if maybe even an existing Sim Guru will get promoted permanently to that position. Sim Guru Ninja and Sim Guru Graham are two good examples of this. They have worked on The Sims for quite a while, even before The Sims 4 was released. So I can imagine them being promoted to that role, and they've acted as sort of like the forefront and being the spokesperson for recent packs too. So they have a lot of experience kind of just representing The Sims. Considering we are in December now, meaning that the end of 2020 is approaching fast, maybe we won't even know who the new senior producer is until January, because it's like, oh, new year, new start, new senior producer. So I think that could end up happening. And for whoever does take over this role, should be a very interesting challenge for them, because at least with Sim Guru Duke, he had some time in that position where they were still normally working at their office, but they're still working from home now. So it's going to be the first senior producer for The Sims 4 where they started off in this entirely work from home environment. I expect that work from home environment to still be the norm for quite a while longer, but at least on the flip side, I think with the nature of just how they do plan content years in advance, I think there is still stuff that is left over from when Sim Guru Duke was in charge, so that the transition period will be much easier for whoever takes over. And that wraps up another Sims Info and Thoughts video, so feel free to let me know your thoughts on this news in the comment section below. And be sure to subscribe if you want to keep up with my latest content, from The Sims, Paralive, Sonic the Hedgehog, and more. So I will talk to you all later, and have a great day. Thanks for watching!